peace. Let us be present for this gratitude that our life is. Let us be present for the continual unfolding, the continual development and process of being that you are. And let us be humble in this presence that you are, in this presence that I am, that such a thing can be shared as love, that such a thing can be shared as truth, that these things may have a home in you, and that in your heart there may be a home for another, that you have determined through all that you will go through all of your difficulty, through all your suffering, through all of your struggle, and through every beauty that you find within your heart in this world, in the heavens, and in every other that you encounter, that you freely determined, that you have freely chosen, that you will make a space within yourself of gratitude, that you will be a place from which life has come, that you have this peace within you, in which to offer, that you have built this within your heart, that another may have a home here, that you may have a home of your own, for your being, for yourself, that you embrace this through every piece of life, that you embrace this, that love may occur in any moment, that you embrace this, that you do not fear, and that you do not turn away from that which you may fear, but that you face it, and that you freely determine within your being that you will not be an abandonment of yourself, and that within your heart, love may occur here now, in this present moment that you are, in this eternal moment that you are, and that within you, you may craft yourself to be such a thing, that you may house another, that you may be shelter for another, that you are open to this, that life may be shared. This decision that you make, not to be alone, but that you have found this place, this individuality of your own being, that you may be as you are alone, but that you choose not to be, that you carry this which you have found in your solitude, in your time alone, in this process of development that you are, that you have found this individuality, you have found this self, you have crafted this home within your being, and from this place you freely choose that you will be shelter for another. That love and life will spring forth from you, that you will be shelter for another. That all of the earth and all of the heavens, that every heart that beats upon this earth, that you may be a benefit to them, as you are a benefit to your own being, as you have not shied away from that which you may fear, that you have decided you will face this, and that you will conquer here where fear may have been, that you will conquer here, that your presence, that you have determined of your own within your being, that your presence will conquer here this moment that you are, this moment that I am. And as you do this, you give shelter, you give care, you give love, you give life, you give grace, you give forgiveness, you give the mercy that you have met in the depth of your own being. And that you choose to do so, not seeking a return from others, but as a further process of your own development, that you are as the sun rises, that you are a light upon the earth, that you are the shady tree, that you will give shelter to the life that live here and the life that live within you, that you recognize this life that live within you as the life of all things, and that your further development, this process, this unfolding that you are, as you further embody of your nature, this life that is within you, the life that is all things that live within you. You further empower and enrich and fulfill that life that is all things, that life that you are. And what a beautiful task to have. That through every difficulty, through every struggle, through every suffering, through every darkness that you will walk through, what a beautiful task this is. That these things lead you somewhere grander, somewhere beautiful, somewhere that you will have a capability of your own nature in which for beauty to find home in your eyes, in your heart, through the word of your mouth, through the breath in your lungs, that beauty become more living. Is the life that is all things, is the life that you are. And as we go through these seasons and changes, evolving states of being, that one is, that life is within you and all things, as we go through these seasons, these changing times, embrace them for what they are and for what they present to you. Embrace the learning, embrace the journey, embrace the adventure. Take another step forward. Wherever you have found yourself, take another step forward. And in these steps you take, let it be yourself that is found in whatever you are seeing, whatever your eyes have found to witness. Let it be yourself, that you do not turn away, that you will not abandon that which you see before you, that you will not abandon that which you see within you, but that you find reason, that you find purpose, that you were delivered here and now, this present moment that you are, this life that you are, and in all things. That you are delivered through this being of your own in all that you face, in your ability to recognize yourself in everything good and in everything horrible, and to accept of your being the power of transformation that your life is, these changing seasons in time. That you have found this faith through the journey, through the steps that you have taken. You have found this faith, this acceptance of the nature and way of things to become beautiful as you are, to become beautiful through your witnessing, to become beautiful through that you feel, that you have a heart, that you would take the journey, that you would take the chance, that you would risk it, that you may find of your being. Everything good and beautiful and true that you are. And that you accept these seasons and changes in time, in gratitude of life, of all that will fall off you in this transformative process, this developmental process, all that will fall off of you, the things of your being that cannot stay, that you accept of these things as well, and that you may let them go in love that you have of your own being, further nature and truth. That love may occur here, that love may occur now, that you are free to choose this, that you are free to determine this of your being. The simplest of things, that you have eyes to witness, that you have a heart, that you may know, that you may recognize, that you may feel, that you may discover, that you may uncover this shared truth of life that live within you in all things, and that your vision, this imaginative place within you, this vision, this depth of sight that love is, it only grows, and its power is creation. It grows as you are willing to witness of your own being, the all things that are before you, the all things that are within you. Let us be grateful for this, that you have a being of your own, and that there are others in which to share and witness this being of your own. Beautiful love and truth. Glory, grace, strength, thanks, grateful God, that you are courage, strength, protection. I'm with you. Peace.